Good people of YouTube, my name is Spanner, welcome back to another episode of Knights of the Old Republic 2. We are the Citadel Station's Swoop Racing Champion. So let's continue exploring the cantina.
Ah, so you must be the Jedi everyone's been whispering about. No more trouble with the TSF, I hope?
Can I help you?
Perhaps you don't know who I am?
Can't say that I do.
You haven't been on Citadel Station long, have you? Let me introduce myself. I'm Bennock, the man in charge of Lopak Slusk's protection. You do know who Lopak Slusk is, don't you? The two gentlemen with me are Matu and Nahata, Slusk's finest men. Other than me, of course.
Oh, leave the man alone, Bennock. I bet he'd come out on top if you fought.
Now, Luxa, I meant no disrespect. You're probably Slusk's strongest woman.
It's your skin, Bennock. Just warning you, Slusk could easily replace you.
She's right. Mess with me and you're dead.
Just leading anyway. Come on.
Wise man.
Gamorrean oh, here's Luxa.
Hello there. Fresh blood at the cantina. Enjoy. Your drinks are on me. We should talk. Later.
Who are
If
you?
you're asking me that, handsome, you're better off not knowing. Tell you what.
Why do I ask that when she just introduced herself to us?
And if in the future we have business together, you can come back and we'll have a little chat.
Well, she didn't. The other guy introduced her. I'll be going now.
Welcome to the Entertainment Module 081 Cantina. How can I assist you?
What sort of entertainment do you have here?
Features Citadel Station's most talented all-bith band around the clock, as well as live Twi'lek dancers. You won't find any holograms here. Casual Pazak players should be able to find a friendly match in the game room. Or, if you're a bit more seasoned, we have daily tournaments with some of the best players in the Outer Rim. Cards too slow for you? Try your hand at Citadel Station's swoop track and see if you can challenge the all-time records. Last but not least, we feature only the finest cuisine and beverages from Ryloth to Coruscant.
I'll be going now.
I don't understand your problem with the Republic. It's not like Onderon hasn't benefited from joining.
It was one of the darkest days in our history. Talia sold Onderon to the Republic, and what did we receive in return? Nothing. In exchange for the blood of our soldiers, the prosperity of Iziz has been stripped to decorate dead planets like this.
Look, if it weren't for the Republic, you'd all be speaking Mandalorian by now.
And because we accepted the Republic's aid, we should be indented to them forever?
You make it sound like the Republic turned Onderon into a prison colony.
Perhaps. Only that the Republic did not even conquer us. Our own betrayed us and allowed the Republic to take what it would.
A couple of soldiers talking. See, Patron, Corun Fault, Doton Hat.
Is there something I can do for you?
What do you do at
I'm Zerka
Zerka?
employee, Citadel Station branch number 85. Finally worked my way out of the trenches into a promotion. Then Zerka transferred me here to the Outer Rim to manage the military reclamation effort. And that wasn't the worst of it either. Now I've got Lorso as my new superior in a career that's going nowhere.
Tell me about Lorso.
Jenna Lorso. That woman's a... Look, forget it. She's my superior and that's that. She'll screw up soon enough. And then I'll move in for the kill.
How do you think she'll mess up?
She's got her hands in too many dirty little... whoa, I think I've had a few too many drinks. I shouldn't be talking to you about this stuff. Just forget it.
I'll be going now. Alright, Mr. Doton Hat. Wonderful sight, isn't it? The best of my dancers and the best I've seen in many years. I've come on behalf of Hara. That one? Ah, it must be about Romana then. Fine, give me your proposal. Give me the girl, or I will kill you. Must we be so rash? That is not the way to do business. If that is the way you wish to approach negotiations, I have no wish to deal with you. You'll be dealing with my blaster. It'll do you no good. Ramana has been outfitted with a transmitter. If you should kill me, I shall simply obliterate her. A waste, to be sure, but I feel you do not understand the nature of our relationship. Is there something you want in exchange? I am a man of many possessions. Inanimate objects, they bring me with little joy, but to see the beauty of dance is a rare treat. Credits? If it must be. The currency of the Republic is such a mundane way for businessmen to arrange their deals. But if that is the only way, I would accept no less than 2,000 credits for her. How about you wager her on a game of Pazak? I cannot afford that price. Then you will have to find another way. Give me the girl or I will kill you. Ah. I don't really want to play Pazak.
Hey there!
Buy cards. This card changes the sign of all your 3s and 6s in play. Ooh. Let's just get something simple. Fine. Let's try this. Game of Pazak. Ah, now that is an interesting suggestion. The situation, what a setup. Ramana lost by Hara in a Pazak game to be wagered by Doton in another. I do like the way you think. There is merit to your suggestion. Fine. I shall place Ramana as a wager in a Pazak game against a wager of 1,000 credits of your own, I think. 1,000 credits it is. Excellent. Let us play then. Okay, let's see if I remember this. We choose our side deck. Okay, we have 10. He has 1. 15. I'll risk it. I have the -4 if I have to, so I'll risk it again. 25. Oh, that I can only play 1. Reload. No way I'm losing 1,000 credits on this. What a waste. Let's do this again. That's pretty good. Should have played the +1. Well, let's see if our opponent runs out of cards or something. 25, fine. He only has 2. 15. 24, that's not good enough. I hate Pazak. The things I do for the sake of XP. Oh, wrong option. 18 it is. Okay, tie. Not bad. Not a bad start. We tied and he wasted the cards. I'll stand again. Okay. He won one, but he only has 2 cards left. 18. Oh, I won without even using a card. Nice. 18. 21. Draw. And he's... Oh! What did I... 20. Pressed the wrong button, but... I guess it's fine. Damn it, he tied. Well played! It was a good set of games, though perhaps not enough to make up for losing Romana, but I will keep to my words. Very well, I am sad to see her go, but it's true that it is always best to avoid becoming attached to anything in my line of work. Our business is completed and I would ask you to depart from here now, but do not hesitate to call upon me if you should have a further exchange. Romana, your period of servitude to me is finished. Your ownership is transferred to this human. I see. In that case, I humbly submit to your wishes. Stay here. I will collect your earnings later. As you wish, master. Is the quest complete? Part 2, TSF bounty. I guess it is complete. Hooray for dark sides. Save often and in different slots. Good advice for the guy who's just quick saving. Alright, let us continue our exploration of the entertainment area. I guess we're done. We've been there. We've been to that section before. So, to the docks. Just a traveler. There's an Ithorian. Oh, I can't get the area map. Greetings. Okay, so that's where we need to go. Let's do this conversation later. That's right, we're still hunting some criminals. Zerka officer. This is a private docking bay owned by and operated by Zerka Corporation. Unless you have business here, please move along. I'm looking for a man named Batono. Doesn't sound familiar. Your best bet is to direct your inquiry to General Orso. You don't know, but he oversaw these docks. Look, I'm paid to guard this docking bay, not to answer your questions. Inquiries about Zerka employees should be directed to the branch's executive officer. Zerka employee? Then you do know Batono. You must be mistaken. Please move along. You can tell me what you know, or I can hurt you, and then you will tell me what you know. Alright, alright. I know that you worked for Zerka, but that's all. You have to believe me, talk to Lorso. If anyone knows more, it's her. This is Docking Bay 3. If you have no business here, please be on your way. I'd like some information about a passenger that came through here. I'm sorry, but I can't release that data to you. The confidentiality of travelers who come through our bay is one of our primary concerns. Don't worry, I'll be discreet with my inquiries. The killer is dead anyways. Perhaps, even so, it will incur some expense for me to find the information you seek. How much would this expense be? I believe 25 credits would be sufficient. Oh, that's it? 25 credits it is then. Excellent. Now let me just bring up the passenger... what was the passenger's name? Batu Ram. Very good. Yes, here it is. His departure destination was Nar Shaddaa. He was scheduled to return on the shuttle, whatever, that's all information I have. Okay. Nar Shaddaa. What about this way?
This dock is off limits pending an ongoing.
Okay, I guess only one dock. Greetings. Chodo Habat sent me to help deliver the replacement restoration droid. That is strange. Chodo did not send word about you. You will have to excuse me, but in times like these, I must be certain. Here are my credentials. Ah yes, I'm sorry for the inconvenience. Please enter. They're waiting for you inside. Well, that was easy. Can I go in here? I guess I can. No door is a match for my plasma torch. Although there's nothing here. You shouldn't be here. I must devote my full attention to the operation of the docking bay. Fine, I'll be going.
I'm glad you're here. I'm the only man the TSF could spare, and frankly, I got a bad feeling about this.
You should have. Yes, we are all pleased to see you. Chodo Habat had said that another would arrive to help us.
But it seems we have some additional visitors.
Who are you? How did you get in here? Weren't these guys supposed to help me? Afflictions for everyone. Maybe the thugs are not from Zerka. I am grateful for your assistance. That was most terrible. I wonder who could have ordered such a thing. An assassin's tool. It is no surprise that hired killers would carry weapons such as these. It looks as though the blaster has been heavily modified. Interesting. I believe you are correct, though I am by no means an expert. Such modifications are illegal on Citadel Station. Lieutenant Grant should be informed so that he might conduct an investigation. But more importantly, you must take the droid back to Chorahabat. I fear there may be more attacks if you do not see it quickly to safety. Of course. I'll get into Choro right away. Excellent. In that case, please follow Spanner II to the compound. Ooh, that's a lot of good stuff. Matrix armor. Felinar armor. Can't wear any of those. Neither can Atten. Oh wait, maybe I should speak with the droids.
I will trust your judgment.
No, I'll be taking you to the Zerka Corporation
I don't
instead.
understand. I was just told that I would be taken to the Ithorian compound. I was to be given to an Ithorian, Chodo Habat.
Unless you want to be melted down for scrap, you'll come with me quietly.
Grateful. In that case, I believe I shall accompany you.
Excellent. I see my faith in your abilities was well founded. We'd like to get this droid into service as quickly as possible. Opo-chano?
It will take some time for me to rewire the droid and have it ready for your use, Executive Lorso. For an extra 50 credits, I'll repair it for you.
Well then, you've proven helpful enough so far. Let's see what you can do.
Executive Lorso, I must protest. We have no idea about his credentials.
Your opinion was not asked for, Opo-chano. I'll have no further use for you today. You may go.
Do not hesitate to call on me if you require further repairs. I'll have this droid working in no time.
Greetings, Executive Lorso. How may I be of service?
Just plug into the mainframe and get to work.
Right away, Executive Lorso.
Now then, your payment. Here are the credits agreed upon, and a small bonus for performing the repairs as well. There is another task I would like you to perform for me.
Whatever gets me paid.
Do you doubt that I will uphold my part of our agreement? Don't worry. When my word is given, it will not be retracted. Now, on to business. You proved that you can handle yourself quite well in dealing with the retrieval of the droid intelligence. The next matter of business I would ask of you is much more delicate. When we first set up here on Citadel Station, the exchange was already quite well established. Lopak Slusk had more influence over business matters than the Telosian government. To ensure our success, we involved ourselves with the exchange. And now that we have a handle on the situation, we wish to unentangle ourselves from them. If you know anything about the exchange, then you know that they would not take this well. Slusk is loath to have his hands removed from any business on the station. So a more direct method will have to be taken. To put it plainly, I want you to kill Lopak Slusk.
You want me to kill an exchange boss?
It won't be an easy task. A Slusk keeps himself well protected. You would be well compensated for it.
Any ideas how I get to him then?
Feeling they won't just let you march into their offices. Luxa.
Yeah, I tried that before.
Second. She spends little time in the exchange offices, though, preferring the cantina in the urban module. She might be able to set up an appointment. Good.
I'll do it.
I will be happy to continue our working relationship.
Ooh, level up. What's going on? Did I crash? No? Oh? Nothing's ah.
I have felt it too, my lord. A disturbance in the Force. It was difficult to make out, my lord. At first it was such a quiet thing. I did not notice it, but now I wonder if it has always been there. I merely could not hear it before. The sound built so slowly, yet when you listen for it, you can make out the strains, even over the background life of the universe. Do you feel it is a... You are the darkness in which all life dies, my lord. All life exists to feed your power. And my life is yours. I beg you, please. Let me die. Yes, this disturbance echoes through the Force. I can follow it to its source and bring it to you. I will leave at once, my lord.
Well then. Oh. A Rhodian and a Deveronian. Interesting. Just the guys I was looking for. Master Dueling. Can I finally... Ah, you can finally get it. Which one is it? Train... No, not train... Train Life. And Force Lightning. Cool.
Welcome back.
Does the name Batono mean anything to you?
Of course. He was one of our former employees. Let me tell you something. There are far too many like him. Do-gooders who believe that because of the things Zerka must do to remain successful and profitable, we must be evil. They do not see the impracticality of their beliefs. They do not understand the realities of the galaxy. If certain funds must be paid, then Zerka will gladly pay. If competitors removed, then Zerka will do its part to forward progress. Batono could not see this. Before leaving our employ, he stole many of our records, then began to stalk our movements on the station. Harassment, but conveniently overlooked, sanctioned perhaps, by the Telosian authorities.
He's gone missing. Do you have any idea where he might have gone?
I'm curious, though, as to why you are looking for him.
Gran and the TSF are looking for him. He asked me to find him.
That's no surprise. The Lieutenant is always meddling in our business. But that doesn't change the fact that Zerka would like him out of our hair. It is, after all, a Zerka matter involving a former Zerka employee.
I assume there would be a reward for information about his
200
whereabouts.
credits. And the thanks of Zerka Corporation.
I will tell you if I find him.
Excellent. Zerka will be glad to be free of his baseless accusations and rumor-mongering.
What about you?
I will arrange transport to one of the restoration zones on the planet's surface. You will be safe from the TSF there.
That seems best. We wish to wait until things cool down before we attempt to seek passage off system.
For the services you have offered to Zerka, you will also be reimbursed. I trust that is an agreeable arrangement.
Yes, that seems fair. I see we made the correct choice when seeking protection from you, Executive Lorso. I think the TSF would be interested in this little exchange.
If memory serves me correctly, it wasn't too long ago that you were wanted by Gren and his cronies.
I've been cleared of the charges against me.
Consider the charges against them cleared as well. They committed no crime against this station. The TSF had no reason to arrest them. I have just finalized a working agreement with these two gentlemen, Zerka's two newest contract employees.
I'm just supposed to ignore this.
I have given them a contract and my word that they will be safe from TSF persecution. Gentlemen, would you excuse us?
Of course, Executive Lorso. We had best make our way to the shuttle. I have no wish to be left behind. They are being shuttled to the restoration zones to work as security for Zerka. Okay. Patona often spent time in the company of the Ithorians. Alright, we got some leads, we got some work to do, but again, time to end the episode. So, thank you guys for watching, hope you enjoyed another episode of Knights of the Old Republic 2, and I'll see you all next time.